Hey. This isn't very inviting. I don't think anyone's been back here in a while, buddy. Droids from the Force Array. Okay, not that way then. Dagon's gonna destroy Z to get what he wants. He's obsessed. We shouldn't have left her at the outpost. We have to get her back.
Jedi. You're a bold one. There it is. What do you want with that? That's Dagon's order. This is for me.
Nice one, BD. They're onto us. We have to get out of here now. That was clever.
Sometimes the solution to a problem lies in how it's framed. Always consider the situation from multiple angles.
Always giving me a new perspective, eh, Seer? I'm good, buddy. Let's go. The tuner back. Gives them access to everything Kree locked down.
Exposed wires? A recipe for disaster.
Maintenance path should get us topside. I think.
I'll get you. Barely felt it.
There he is!
Well, what have we here?
I'm the commander here. Unit disassemble.
Blast! You're quite fine tuned. I've seen better. You're dead. There he goes.
That didn't stop. Takes me back.
I need some help.
Nah, you're all dead. You okay? Move up, move in. Firing salvo. Break forever.
Bode? Bode, can you hear me? Must be out of range. Or they're jamming our comms. I'm sure he's okay. But for now, we have to go it alone. Maybe we can get to that turbolift now.
Centauri, your work is unparalleled. But sending a droid instead of facing me yourself, such cowardice.
A small price to pay for her sparing your life.
Tell me, did the Jedi's death satisfy you?
He escaped.
All those years of incarceration dull your edge.
Sharp enough to see the Jedi might be your equal.
Say it again and I'll cut out your tongue.
It'll grow back. Dagon, listen. The Jedi is a threat.
Not now that we have this.
I already duplicated the device's frequencies. We can now access any site she sealed.
Well done, Ravis. You, activate the forest array. Go to the Shattered Moon. I know where Centauri hid the last compass.
Dagon. After you have it, I will consider my oath to you fulfilled.
What then, old friend?
The galaxy has changed. There are many wars, but little honor to be won from them.
Once we are on Tanalorr, perhaps we can dream up a new war. You and I.
Perhaps. Before I go, do you want me to scrap the droid?
No. Centauri must have purged the droid's memory bank. Has no knowledge of the compass. I will tear it down to the bolts and reprogram it to serve me as it once served her.
All set. Dagon could be anywhere. Ready, BD? If you're ready, I'm ready. Z! All right, Z. Let's get you out of there.
Do hurry, Cal. He's going to reprogram me.
That droid is mine.
I suppose I'll rescue myself.
So you survived Ravis. How?
The usual. You murdered your fellow Jedi.
I struck down those who stood against me. Leave us or share their fate?
Even if you believe the Council betrayed you, they were still your family.
How arrogant. That you would presume to know what drives me?
What I can see is your obsession with Tanalorr has blinded you. Whatever happened, you can't change the past. Trust me on that one.
Perhaps you're right. The past is a chain. I must sever it completely. The tuner is mine! The droid is mine! Tanalorr is mine!
Master Creature have left you in that tank to rot!
Hang on, Z.
That was the plan.
I pity you. You cannot hold me. Once more.
weak. Really? Tanalor is mine, and I will strike down anyone who stands in my way. Does it hurt? So you're learning. Pathetic.
Hey, back to breath.
So, this is the guy you told me about.
Yeah. He's as friendly as ever.
You've delayed me long enough.
You're not getting away that easy.
Thanks.
Two warriors at the height of their powers, bound in brotherhood. This is the stuff of legends.
Z.
I got her. Meet you up there. Come on, Z. Let's keep moving.
Perhaps that's wise. Dagon Garrett is positively mad. He kept going on and on about some compass.
Your master created them to navigate the abyss.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
She purged that knowledge from your memory.
That would explain it. Well, Dagon is certain that she left a compass for him to find.
Let's hope so.
Dagon sent Ravis to check out another array on the moon. Maybe we'll find it there.
Back to the moon. Great.
Oh, Master Kree, why did you send me to free that traitor?
People are complicated. Maybe she thought the Order got it wrong.
If only we could ask her.
Safest way out of here.
Sure about that?
No.
Okay then.
You seem nervous. I'm going with him.
Hop aboard, Z. See you at the outpost.
Yep, I'm coming. I hate these things. Remind me to never do that again. Dagon must have sent Ravis to get the compass. Maybe the Force Array powers something on the moon. It's a guess. But if Ravis is on his way there, that's where we need to be too. Toss me a stim, bud. Let's stop for a moment. Let's keep moving, buddy. Looks like a data pad to me. Or what's left of one. Come on, let's go break the news.
Hey there.
Bad news, Winnie. Datapad was busted beyond repair.
Oh, my designs. They're lost forever.
Sorry, Winnie. I'll try to scrounge something up for you back at the outpost.
Thank you again.
Don't mention it. I'm sinking. Gotta move.
Howdy. You got any priorite on you?
Can't say I do.
Then you're nothing. Me? I got a little. Worked all day for it.
Can I see it?
Okay, I lied. I'm fresh out. I'm a failure.
No funny business. Just put the scrap down and your hands up. This area is under the control of the Bedlam Raiders.
Funny folk, ain't you? But this is a lot of pretty interesting tech you have here. Why, if I weren't holding you up, I'd probably be buying.
Wow! We are not here to engage in commerce.
Always keeping me on the straight and narrow, huh? There's a good droid. Best do as they say. Let's not make this any messier than it needs be. And you are?
I'll see you.
Oh, hey. I appreciate it.
Oh, no, baby.
Raiders. Trying to destroy the camp.
Whoa! I'm floating!
Useless. Pathetic. Nothing.
Your life is forfeit.
Lowering expectations. I've got
Are you all okay? Not sure what that means, but you all look safe. If you need any supplies, you should stop by the Ramblers Reach outpost. Yeah. See you around. Jawas seem pleased, huh? Maybe they're happy they have somewhere to do business. Reyes is gonna love this. Easy, Neko. That's a very good Neko. Yeah! Let's go.
Trespassing detected. These were needless. Shots fired. Launch approach.
Intruder! I'm on you. You're as good as dead. Pursuing the enemy.
There. Now you can get to it. Force is with me. This stuff is everywhere. I don't like the look of it. We should be careful. So what happened to your smuggling operation?
Galactic Empire. Not long after the end of the Clone Wars, the Empire cracked down on my shipping operation. Ruined everything. Many of my associates saw the relative safety of the Hutts. Good riddance. Most they were snakes anyway. But some of them lost people I didn't expect to lose.
I'm sorry, Moran. That's rough.
No, I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten asking for your pity.
All right, then.
Say, Cal, would you like to buy my Guide to Kobo?
Not really.
Good, because I haven't written it yet. But if you want to know something, I have all sorts of tips for Kobo visitors.
Like what?
Give information out for free? Come on, Cal. A frog's gotta make a living.
And the surging river is parted by the blade of the stone.
What blade? What stone?
Which is sharper, stone or water?
I wouldn't fight a raider with water if that's what you're suggesting.
But is the river's course its birthright? Is this stone due its form?
I thought you had all the answers.
Shh, pay attention, Data. I think she's talking about some treasure.
You two getting your fortune read?
Trying to. But we can't get a straight answer out of this one.
Say it again, will you?
On shores of silt, a river winds. A bank of guilt, a broken bind.
Oh, I get it now. She's saying there's a big score to be had in some silty river.
You only hear what you want to hear. Sounded like a warning to me. One of them ominous ones.
What do you make of it, Cal?
It's dangerous out there. I trust my own instincts over a fortune.
See? Kid gets it.
Whoever made the score of a lifetime by being more careful? Come back later, yeah?
You seem in a good mood.
I was thinking how this cantina reminds me of a celebratory dance on my home planet.
The cantina reminds you of people dancing?
My people don't dance. The dance is my people. All together. Without everyone's essence, there is nothing. Like this cantina. Someone ordering a drink from Monk. A joke from Gulu. A hunting tale from Mosi. All these acts combine into something greater than the performers themselves.
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you? How about a bit of refreshment for bringing Z back safe and sound? On the house, of course.
I'm good, thanks. Why don't you send a drink Bode's way? Wouldn't have been able to save her without his help.
All right, but I still owe you one. Heritage coming back safe is the talk of the saloon.
See you later, Monk.
Glad you came to Kobo, Cal. You're a hard worker, aren't you? Always putting others before yourself.
How can you tell?
Smudge of dirt on your pants, a whiff of adrenaline. Your eyes dart for danger, alert. I call it hunter's eyes. To trap game, a hunter refines her ability to observe. But for the record, your friendly demeanor don't fool me one bit.
That right?
Oh yeah, you're a natural hunter and you damn well know it.
Cal, there you are.
Both told me everything. Both pistols blazing, a real crack shot, straight out of the hull of it.
Easy, Captain. I'm just trying to debrief.
Debrief? Ooh, you hear that? This guy's a pro. How come we never debrief, Cal?
Simmer down. You enjoying the spotlight, Bode?
Like an Imperial cavity search. But I've got to admit, it's great to see everyone excited.
Well, you know, when you first walked in here, I was getting ready to throw you out.
Oh, funny. I remember asking myself, am I gonna be the guy who gives this Latero his second prosthetic arm?
Oh, yeah, you go ahead and try. But seriously, you've done good by us. Watching out for the kid. It's like you're... Excuse me.
Those tears in your eyes, Grease?
No, they're not tears. What, are you kidding me? No, probably smoke or something. Someone smoking in here? No smoking!
I got it, Grease. Right back at you. And if you ever want to get that arm modded, I know a guy.
You got an arm guy?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Let me think about it.
Let's catch up later.
Fyloon's is drawing a crowd.
Yeah, could be words out that I'm the best cook this side of the Hydian Way. Oh, what do you know, BT? You've got no taste buds.
It true then? Nicked that droid back from the raiders, did you?
I don't think we met.
Oh, Lass, sorry about that. Came at you like a rock, I did. Call me hard. Been here longer than any of these greenhorns. Except Doma, and Gulu, and Guido, and old Toll, of course. But, she's, Lass, there I go again. Cal, is it?
Right. This is BD.
Damn fine to meet you two, damn fine.
So Scuba, whatever happened with the pirates?
So there we were, 4 Quarren, armed with spears, each way a mind to make a mantelpiece of my wee rubbery head. I looked over to me captain, and he stared right back, waving his arms like a goober fish in heat. At the harpoon I held in my hand. Oh, for a black instant, I considered nailing those pirate Quarren to the rocks with my harpoon. But something stopped me from pulling the trigger. Perhaps it was the sparkle that caught my eye. The sparkle of a passing glumbrig eel. What would those pirates say to a whole school of glumbrig eels? A crackle and a sparkle as they be, thought I. So I opened my wee mouth and emitted the mating call of the eel.
You speak eel?
Aye, but I forgot to turn on me comm. We Scuba alone heard the cry. But that demented expression put such a fright on the Quarren that they dropped the blasters. By the time they'd come to the senses, we were swimming away as fast as our flippers could carry us. It was only later, as we fled aboard the Zephyr's schooner, that I realized how close the real danger was. But I shall continue my tale next time.
I cannot believe what almost happened to Z.
Things worked out okay in the end.
Thank the stars that you could help her. Back in school, one of the archival droids was destroyed in a power surge. At the time, all I could think about was how much it screwed up my holoprints. How blind I was.
Don't beat yourself up. We're all figuring things out day by day. How you feeling, Z?
Much improved, Cal, now that I am far from that ghastly ship.
It's seen better days, that's for sure.
The same could be said for the entire galaxy, could it not? But it is heartening to see that some bright spots yet remain.
That's why we keep fighting.
Indeed. I must say, I see vestiges of the Order, my Order, in you and your companions. It is most heartening.
Sometimes you know just what to say.
You returned in one piece.
You sound surprised.
You do have a knack for getting into trouble.
Yeah, but Bode has a knack for keeping me on the right side of blaster fire.
A useful quality in a friend.
Good to see you made it back. How's Pyloon's treating you?
It's adorably derelict and entirely unique. If this cantina were on Coruscant, you could quadruple the prices and still have lines out the door.
Any luck with the data pad?
Ask Doma. She's working on it.
Thanks again for your help, Cal.
Don't mention it.
Where did we end? Ah, yes. The monstrous Captain Wet, his crew and myself fled aboard the pirate schooner of the filthy Zephyrs. Well, fast as the morning thaw, I could tell something was off. Wanyik, it would be looking me in the eye. Oh, and a dreadful stench was a brewing his rotten beard. An augur of fate most ill. Wanyik took the helm, and with landing claws away, we flew to deep space, putting a few lifetimes between us and those pirates. We found ourselves afield of the Parlimian trade route. As soon as the captain took his hand off the yoke, he put it on his harpoon and gave me a look like a half-starved puka-cat iron sprat. Scuba, snarled the vile captain. You've gone as soft as an oyster's navel. If I couldn't trust you to spare a Quarren with their blaster in your mouth, how can I trust you to skewer the great gooberfish? My hesitance to pull the trigger had me undone. In spite of the most rabid pleas, the captain jettisoned wee Scuba in an escape pod. The last thing I saw was his dread smile, crooked like a beeman's backbone. And so, my time aboard the grapnel met a briny end. Sitting aload in a pod, in deep space, with nothing but a tank of old cod and gash. I'll tell you more later, lad. The despair. Ugh, the stench. It's enough to set my stomach a churn to this very day.
Garden's nice and lush these days, huh, BD?
I've cleared another plot for you. Thank you for growing plants to their full potential.
Any family back home, Peely?
They did not survive the Imperial occupation.
I'm so sorry.
I appreciate that. My parents and siblings were soft-spoken, but all of them were defiant.
Like you.
I suppose. Now all I have are my plants. They are defiant in their own way. Vines can rise in the harshest temperatures. Roots penetrate the thickest ferrocrete. That is how we will defeat the Empire. Time, time, time.
Is there any plant you can't grow?
There was a rare subspecies of a Pulia blossom that I found quite stubborn.
You still seem frustrated by it.
No, of course not. Well, yes. It sticks with me, this one, I suppose. No matter what I did, where I planted it, how I treated the soil, it refused to grow. It was like it was acting out of spite, like a petulant child. Turns out, that subspecies of Pulia blossom only grows in the wild.
It only wanted to grow on its own.
That's right. You have the mind of a true botanist.
Might as well plant some of these seeds.
Every seed is a fresh start.
Be careful.
There he is, my favorite scrapper.
You know any others?
I do not. But together, we've taken on a few bucketheads.
Don't forget the KX droids.
How are we still alive?
Watch yourself out there.